Remote trading is coming to Pokemon Go, meaning you'll be able to trade from anywhere. And here's everything you need to know. A new friendship level is being introduced to Pokemon Go called Forever Friends. When you hit Forever Friends with another trainer, you get one remote trade. And that remote trade can be used to trade a Pokemon from anywhere. But first, how do you become a Forever Friend? To become a Forever Friend, you need 90 friendship points with a best friend. And you can earn 1 friendship point per day with a friend by battling together, trading, sending gifts, or completing other friendship interactions. Now that we know what a Forever Friend is, let's talk about how remote trades actually work. To get ready for your first remote trade, you'll be asked to use a special remote trade tag to mark the Pokemon that you'd be willing to trade with your Forever Friends. Once you become Forever Friends with someone, you'll be able to see the Pokemon that the other person has marked with the remote trade tag. To kick off a remote trade, each trainer takes turns selecting up to 3 of their friends' tagged Pokemon that they would like to receive. That wish list is then sent to the other trainer. Each trainer then selects one of the selected Pokemon to offer to the other trainer. Both trainers then review the final offerings and have the chance either to confirm the trade or to cancel the trade. And throughout the entire process, you have the option to decline the requests, which will start the process all over again. Once both players confirm, the remote trade goes through, and that's that. Some things to keep in mind when remote trading. Remote trades do not count as special trades. If you're lucky friends with the Forever Friend you're doing the remote trade with, it will then be a lucky trade, just like regular lucky trades. You can only have 1 remote trade per Forever Friend at a time. You can only have 1 remote trade in progress at a time, and you can only complete 1 remote trade per day. However, there are some rules for Pokemon that you are allowed to trade through a remote trade. You cannot trade a Pokemon caught in the last 30 days, Pokemon that have been traded before, Shadow Pokemon, Mythical Pokemon, Current Buddy Pokemon, Mega Evolved Pokemon, Fused Pokemon. You cannot trade Crown Zacian or Crown Zamazenta. Neither can you trade Pokemon currently defending gyms or are inside power spots. And you cannot trade Pokemon that are currently placed at AR playgrounds. And if that wasn't enough news for you, the max friends you can have on your friends list will be increasing from 450 to 650, and that will be by 50 friend space increments over the next several weeks. This update starts rolling out December 8th, beginning with New Zealand. Full disclosure, I was included in the first phase of this rollout, so if you don't happen to see this update live in the game just yet, don't freak out, that's normal. And you can read the full details of this update on the Pokemon Go official blog.